A lot of the people in Louisiana, Fredo Bang, G Money, Youngboy, a lot of those people in Louisiana is not the steppers, is not the shot callers. I'm gonna tell y'all the difference between Fredo Bang and Youngboy right now. Youngboy is the shot caller now. He got the last say on whatever go on. He didn't start off like that. You feel what I'm saying? He ended off like that with all these millions he done accumulated. Fredo Bang, he don't call no shots. He don't got the last call. He can make a recommendation. You feel what I'm saying? But he don't got no last say so on what's gonna happen. Unless it's with like some little bitty foot soldiers. Like he gonna get the call from the higher ups. Youngboy the higher up. He the yeah, you feel me? Fredo Bang is like the general manager. You feel what I'm saying? He like the assistant general manager. You feel what I'm saying? The general manager gonna tell the assistant general manager, and then the assistant general manager gonna tell the managers. You feel what I'm saying? This is what we need to do. And then the managers gonna tell the employees, yeah, go do that right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like folks is Fredo Bang like an assistant general manager type of realm when it comes to the streets. You feel what I'm saying? That boy, the Youngboy, the CEO. You hear me? So these people was not the steppers. They wasn't like that. You see, they had the streets behind them. They had investors. They had big dope boys investing into them. You feel me? Like Boy 2-3, he got a big dope boy investing into him. Quinn and that fan, he had a dope boy investing into him. These people wasn't living like that. Boy 2-3, Quinn, they not living like that. They got investors. You feel what I'm saying? And with that being said, so I'm gonna give y'all an example. Say Quinn and Boy was beefing. And then they got two separate investors. They both got their clicks though. You feel me? They both got their clicks though. That rap, etc. And then boom, one person on Quinn's side died. And from the hands of, because somebody on Boy 2-3 side was upset with something he did. Okay, boom. The investors gonna see that like, oh, they trying to get at our money, man. They trying to get at our money, man. Okay, boom. So let me do this right here. What I'm finna do is, I'm finna go knock off that guy that's around old boy over there, because they trying to get at my money right here. This my money right here. Youngboy the money. Okay, so let me go hit up one of them. Okay, boom. One of them, the dope boy, done put a bag on the old boy over there head that's over there with Fredo. And then Youngboy gonna get on the song and he gonna get on the song and pop it. He gonna get on the song and pop it on him. You feel me? Until it get to a point where you done made so much money off them beats that the streets done did. And now you get to a point where now you calling the shots. Now you got to send the hits. Now you got to send the soldiers. Now you got to pay. Now you got to, you feel me? And that's where Youngboy at. That's where Youngboy at right now. So that's all that was. At first, they wasn't the people. Youngboy wasn't sending the hits. Youngboy wasn't sending Fredo wasn't sending no hits. None of them was sending no hits. None of them was even in the streets like that. They just was around. They was the rappers. It's just the dope boys that was behind them was seeing that the other side was, okay, they trying to get at my money, man. So I got to go knock him off to get him out the way, because they hit us. They hit us, you know, the people around them, they hit us. They trying to take him out. So then boom, Youngboy get on the song and rap. He died right after he dissed me, when he really had nothing to do with it. It was the dope boy that was behind him. You feel me? But the dope boy never show his face. He never in no videos. He never put himself out there like that. And Youngboy ain't got nothing to do with it either. So boom. That's how the gangster lay. That's how Youngboy get away with a lot of stuff. But that's why Youngboy gonna get away with. That's why Youngboy gonna get away with G Money murder, because he ain't got nothing to do with it. Youngboy ain't got nothing to do with G Money murder. He didn't get him hit. He didn't get him zipped like he said in the song. That don't got nothing to do with him. All these people that was dying on Fredo Bang's side, that was all his people that was behind him. He don't gotta say a word. He don't gotta say a name. He ain't gotta do none of that. because the people that's behind him, that's investing into him, is that invested to. If you say his name, if you diss him, you tearing down their image, you tearing down their likeness, you messing up their money. You gotta go, and that's how they go right there. That's why Jonah B had to come out here. You know, Jonah B had to get knocked off. See, because what I'm hearing is, Maine Music ain't even had nothing to do with. I mean, my bad. Youngboy ain't had nothing to do with G Money murder. They saying that's Jonah B. You know what I'm saying? That's Jonah B now. I could attach Jonah B. If you know Jonah B attached to a certain somebody. You feel what I'm saying? That's why Youngboy rocking with Maine Music so much, because that's their yeah. You feel me? That's their yeah right there. So when people be surprised, like people be thinking like, yo, y'all surprised that Maine Music tapped in with Youngboy?
You said, I hate to interrupt you, but you just reminded me that's one of them. That's a good segue. He got the chain on. You've been talking about it. He said he better sign that boy. And he got the NBA chain on. I know you saw that. He flexing it. So I meant to add that to that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so, hey, y'all shouldn't be surprised when bro signed Maine Music. You feel me? Y'all shouldn't be surprised because it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. See, now they saying that Youngboy was breaking him off money while he was in prison. Why would he do that for Maine? Why would he do that for Maine? Maine had to sit down all them years. Why would he love him that much? He just a rapper from the city. You know what I'm saying? You see, Youngboy stand on a lot of business. That's why people do a lot of free stuff for him. You feel me? That's why he get away with all these bodies he's stepping on. You feel me? Because he don't got to say a word. You see, this the difference between somebody like Youngboy and Fredo Bang. This is what Fredo Bang hate. Fredo Bang, I seen somebody in the comments say, Fredo Bang got the bag to do it too. Okay, why they done then? Why ain't Herm got picked off? Why ain't OG3 got picked off? You see, this is the difference between Dirk and Youngboy. This is why y'all see I be riding with Dirk. Because when Dirk was going to war, his manager got plucked. His cousin got plucked. You see, the people around Youngboy, a lot of people that was around Youngboy, they wasn't like family members. They wasn't that close to him. You see, Dirk was really in the streets while he was doing, like, he was really that. You feel me? Youngboy ain't get that till he really just got the money like that. You feel me? And he that for sure. I ain't gonna take nothing from him. He that for sure. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta play your role before you just really just jump out there, because that's how your stupid ass die quick. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just jump out there. You feel me? So it's different types of everything. You feel me? So with that being said, I would think, like everybody's saying the chain fake. The chain not fake, bro. Them folks with him because his people, they saying got something to do with, yeah. You feel me? That's his people. Like, nah, his people got something to do with, yeah. They got rid of, yeah, so I'm gonna mess with them regardless. It's always gonna be love for them, because they did that for free right there. They ain't asked for nothing. They just did that. You feel me? So that's what make the most sense. Like, when you get out, you good. Like, you know, we're gonna keep it on the low. I can't connect myself to you too much because you a part of, yeah. You feel me? If y'all know, you know. You feel me? I can't connect myself to you too much, but I got you. Bet. Here go 1,000, 1,200 a week right there on your books. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all had the limit on your books. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll put a limit on your books. You can only get 200. You know what I'm saying? A week. They ain't trying to have you living good in that bit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, if for somebody to do that and be consistent with it, why wouldn't Maine Music be like F. Fredo Bang? I'm never messing with him. Youngboy don't like that boy. Youngboy don't mess. That's real. That's being real right there. And TEC didn't want to go with Maine Music. That's being real. Bro don't like him. See, that's what, you see what Maine Music did right there is what Big Meat should have did for 50 Cent. When 50 Cent said, ain't no Rick Ross, I joked you. I gave you all this money while you was in prison. I put your family on, put your brother on, all that right there, you supposed to get out of jail, say F. Rick Ross. I'm never doing a song with him. I'm never taking a picture with him. I'm never doing nothing. The guy there, that's called not biting the hand that feeds you. Why would I do a song with Fredo? Why? And the person who sent me all this money while I was in jail say you don't rock with him. It's murder beef. That makes the most sense. And the only reason why, see, that's how you know TEC something off about you, bro. Like something off about you. Like if this your mud brother, and he say he not rocking with somebody, and it's time to pick sides, it shouldn't be nothing to talk about. It shouldn't be nothing to talk about. But it is something to talk about because when you see Maine Musik tapping in with them gods of Louisiana, NBA Youngboy, Lucifer had to leave the tribe because he felt like he that. He felt like he that when everybody not that. TEC, Maine Musik that for real. Like I just be thinking like, bro, Fredo Bang, you just got on the interview talking about some. Who wanna beef with Maine Musik? He's a cool guy. He never did anything. Nobody ever did it. So he just served 7 years in prison. He just got shot up with the 5.56s for nothing. Just hit him up for no reason. He just was just no reason, huh? Niggas just get hit up for no reason, huh? And then go to prison. And brother die and everything. Nigga going through everything y'all going through. All y'all going through the same thing. All y'all got losing people. All y'all getting hit up. All y'all going to prison. But this nigga who done been through the same thing everybody else been through, just a bitch, a hoe. He ain't getting all of that. I'm watching your interview, Fredo, and you really roast, like you talking about him like a, like y'all talk about he ugly. He can't dress. His dread's weird. He wears different shirts. Ew, like look at his shirts. Why does he wear shirts like that? Bro, if you don't get the F on, bro, is you weaver? That shit weird. TEC go on the interview, and then you gonna get on the interview talking about some, man, he hit my sister, bro. He hit my sister, bro. He hit my little sister, bro. They was grown, but I think of the age difference, and yeah, that was a problem why you ever was cool with him in the first place. See, I see what it was, bro. This Maine Musik, bro, and that was Maine Musik. He went on the Instagram live and he was saying something like, "I was saying your sister, you know," but he was talking about a whole other though. So I see why you mad, TEC. I see why you mad, cause it's like this little bro. I'm getting him the chain. I'm giving him money. How he gonna my sister? How he hold? Damn, my sister hit him. Then folks over there, his sister hit him. Damn, this ain't even got money like that. I got the money. Y'all big dog. Yeah, now you see little bro really going up. He really coming up, getting money now. That shit hurt. That shit hit different. Cause all his life he just been a shitty, dirty, dusty nigga wearing nothing. He was wearing your shoes. He was wearing your chains. He was wearing your clothes. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all mad? Bruh been down for the longest. He served 7 years. He had to put his whole career on the back burner. How y'all mad, bro? He had to wear y'all shoes, wear y'all clothes, sit in prison. Had to call y'all from a jail phone. Had to depend on y'all for money in the jail. Now he finally out and he can finally take care of his family. Y'all mad? He finally out prospering with the music. Y'all mad? That shit weird, bro. Just like with our co-hosts, when I see everybody teaming up against them, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not getting in that right there. I'm not getting in that right there. I'd rather go one-on-one with a nigga than I see everybody going up. Nah, that's weird, bro. I can't just jump in and everybody, Uncle Bang, TEC, Maine Musik, Mr. Kane, all of y'all, bro, y'all TBG now? Everybody TBG now. So all the TBG, y'all focus on Maine Musik. Why y'all not going in like that on Youngboy? Y'all got all this energy for Maine Musik. Why ain't y'all directing that energy on the nigga who stepped on y'all partners? I'm not understanding that. Y'all gotta help me understand, TBG. Because Maine Music is a small fry. Y'all got bigger fish to fry, bro. Go smack some, bro. Get back. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, Maine Music, unless it's something we don't know, unless Maine Music people them really the ones who, you feel me? Maybe Youngboy just rapping. Yeah, he just rapping, bro. He ain't even got nothing to do with that. It's really them over there. Maybe that y'all gotta let us know, because we as fans don't understand how y'all got this energy for Maine Music. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga who stepped on 7 partners in his hometown, tell them niggas I did that. Soon as old boy touched down, I'm gonna be pushing his wig back, Mr. Top. Y'all don't want to say nothing about him. Y'all not riding him like that. I'm not understanding, bro. Like, bro, this little skinny mini ass nigga, see, this what y'all say. Skinny mini, small, extra small shirts. You feel what I'm saying? Fredo Bang, you be trolling. You be trolling. See, Fredo Bang, you really hating on Maine Music. You don't want him to go with Youngboy bad to the point that you know that if you say you did a song with Maine Music, you feel like that'll sabotage his relationship with Youngboy. You hating like that, bro? Is you serious? You know you want to put the songs out there and leak them, Fredo Bang. Cause you trying to sabotage Maine Music relationship with, cause you know if he link with Youngboy, ops up again on you, ops up again. So you trying to sabotage that. TEC, then you gonna have the nerve to say, I can talk to Youngboy before Maine Music. No, you can't, Fredo. No, you cannot. Stop it, TEC. I do an album, I do a mixtape with Youngboy. No, you not, bro. You did a song with Big Op FL Dusser. Stop it, bro. You did a song with FL Dusser. It's over with. It's over with. Maine Music, bro. You need to press the gas on Youngboy and stop playing, bro. You need to express yourself. Express yourself. Youngboy, come out and speak. Stop. Nah, F all of that. You responded to the allegations. You responded to everything they said about you in prison. You need to start speaking about this Youngboy shit. Is Youngboy trying to sign you? Tell the people, Youngboy, sign me, bro. I'm ready to be Youngboy. I'm ready to be 4K Trey. I'm ready to be NBA. Sign me, Youngboy. Let's go. Let's turn this shit up. Be vocal. Let these know what's going on. Yeah, speak, man. We tired of these talking. These talking heavy. They talking about your chain fake. Man, put that shit in their face, man. We on Gravedigger Mountain. What these niggas talking? We on Gravedigger Mountain right now. I'm ready to see Maine Music on Gravedigger Mountain, bruh. I'm ready to see that. When we see that, Youngboy, you did justice. Youngboy, I'm gonna tell you something. Maine Music deserve another chance at life, bro. You got another chance at life. Maine Music been through just like what you been through. Them folks ain't been through what Maine Music been through, bro. Them folks ain't been through what Maine Music been through. He done had it the hardest, bro. He done had it the harder way. He done had it the harder way. I'm telling y'all, bro. Youngboy, get that boy Maine Music on Gravedigger Mountain, cause you see how they trying to play him. Talking about his shoes, his clothes. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Shoes and clothes, bro? Yeah, y'all gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this. Fredo, you going outside out here, bro.